Hey guys, Vape Doctor here with a usage review of the new Air from Arizer. The new Air is essentially a mini Solo with a user replaceable battery, which has become common among most vaporizers now. So when your unit's battery dies, the vaporizer can still be used, just swap out the battery. Excellent feature. Alright, the Air also comes with a nice carry pouch that you can keep your stems in. Stick one on each side there. It also comes with a silicone sleeve, which will keep it hot, warm, or keep it cold depending on your situation. I prefer to use the Air natural, and I'm going to use the all glass stem. Alright, now to use the Air, simply slide the top open and you hold down up and down button right in the center for about 3 seconds. The green light means that it is fully charged. Now the temperatures on the Air, there's only 5, the Solo has 7. Blue is 180 Celsius, 356 Fahrenheit. The next step up is white, which is 190 Celsius, 374 Fahrenheit. And green, 200 Celsius, 392 Fahrenheit. Orange, 205 Celsius, 401 Fahrenheit. And the highest is red, which is 210 Celsius, 410 Fahrenheit. We're going to start off on blue. Once you see the bottom button starting to flash, that means the unit's heating up the temperature. As the unit heats up the temperature, I'm going to go ahead and fill my stem. Once you have your stem full, simply slide it into the Air. Now, it's recommended before you even put the stem in to heat the Air up, so you don't break the stem or crush the seals or anything. So the light has stopped flashing. That means we're up to temperature. And this is a conduction mostly, but it has convection properties. As you see in the bottom, it has 4 little holes to allow air to pass through. So we got a little bit of both going on, so I'm going to let it sit for a second or two. As to do that, here I'm going to slide this on and show you guys the silicone covers that are available. It comes with a clear one, and there are many color options, so if you want to accessorize your Air, you're able to do so with it. I prefer not to use it there, so I'm just going to leave it off. I don't know if that keeps it from getting fresh air or not, but I like the way it looks. So we're heated up to temp number 1, 356. Let's go ahead and take a draw. Now the Air, just as the Solo, is a pretty restrictive draw, and it will start producing bigger and bigger clouds as we go through it. Now remember, this is the first temp, 356 degrees, already produced vapor, and the taste is excellent as always, just like the Solo. Plumes and plumes of vapor. The Arizer Air is essentially a mini Solo. It has the same great taste. It heats up extremely quickly. Has 5 great temperature settings, and it's a lot more portable, pocket friendly. To me, a much nicer version of the Solo because you can replace the batteries. The taste is incredible. The all glass capsule, stainless steel oven. It's an amazing device. It is. The Solo has, if you're like me, always been one of my favorite vaporizers, but I never really considered it portable because of the size of it, and then with the stem, it's extremely large. This is so nice about having the carrying case. You won't think that you'll use it. Believe me, you will. It comes in very handy. It's a very nice addition. Take one more draw on temp number 1, then we'll bump it up for you. You get tasty hits and great vapor right off the bat. Now, if you want to bump up the temperature, just hit the up arrow one time. It'll go to, it's actually white, kind of looks a little bit weird, almost looks like orange, but that is 190 degrees Celsius, 374 Fahrenheit. Blue light solid, that means that it is actually already up to temperature. So let's go ahead and take a draw. Ah, delicious again. The Arizer Air is, it's an amazing vaporizer. It is super stealth. It does not get hot. The cooling fins, they keep it down, the temperature down to a very reasonable heat range. I don't go to red though, so it might get hot once you get over 400, but as of right now, we're at 374. It's still super cool to the touch. It's just an amazing unit. It's just, it feels really nice and solid in your hand. There's another hit at 374. Blowing clouds. Oh, the Arizer Air. I've been waiting for this one for a long time. Ever since the Solo came out, I always said, man, I wish they made a mini Solo. And bam, the Arizer Air. Now to bump up to the next temperature, which is going to be green, 200 Celsius, 392 Fahrenheit. This is the temperature. You see the light flashing. That means it's creeping up the temperature. It only takes, 3-4 seconds to get up there. I find 392 to be my maximum sweet spot. I think that's where you extract the best out of the material, and you still get the vapor and the flavor that you want. So let's go ahead and take a draw. Ridiculous amounts of vapor. Oh, that tastes so good. And with the air, you can actually hear the air, like, incoming, like, as you hit it. Because you do have to hit it kind of hard, just like the Solo has a little bit of draw restriction. But all in all, acceptable amounts, because the payoff is way worth it. Now this is 200 Celsius, We still have 2 more temperatures to go up. I'm going to go ahead and bump it up to the next one for you. That's orange. That's 205 or 401 Fahrenheit. Light stop flashing, that means it's ready to go. Okay, as you heard, the air just shut off. It has a 10-minute shut-off time. And as you can see, you just get massive clouds on pretty much any temperature you want. The Arizer Air is the same as this Arizer Solo. You can turn the beep off by holding, I believe, the up button, and then you can go to the last preset temperature by hitting the opposite button. Now let's see how the Arizer Air ABV looks. Chamber looks nice and clean still. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Nice light tan ABV. And it's actually, within a 10-minute session, it never gets overly hot. It never gets too hot to hold. As I said, the Arizer Air comes with that stem, and it also comes with a shorter stem that has a Delrin mouthpiece. It's like a fluted tip. I like the all glass, so I choose that. The 410 mark, man, if you use a water tool with that, that's when you can really get some seriously milky hits. I don't like to go over 400, but a lot of my friends do, and it is amazing. But the temperature ranges on the Arizer Air are just about perfect, I'd say. As you can see, the ABV, I mean, that you don't get much more uniform than that. It's perfect. Every hit was tasty. Every hit had vapor. You get the nice silicone sleeve with it. You get this nice case. I would absolutely recommend the Arizer Air. It's reasonably priced. It's a workhorse. It has replaceable batteries. It comes with 2 glass stems. And here's something else. If you already have a Solo, your Solo stems fit in there too. So you can use your Solo Planet Vape 14mm water pipe adapter. Use your F-bomb or your whatever water tool you have, or you can just, I like to use it like this. I used to use this as a mouthpiece. It doesn't get hot. Very nice, and it's very tight. Very tight in there. Yeah, absolutely 100% recommend the Arizer Air. Thanks for watching my review. I hope you found it informative, and have a great night.